WWE superstars present a lavish lifestyle on TV and on social media. But what if I told you their lifestyles might not be as lavish as you think? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to get into right now, because in today's video, we'll be taking a look at 4 wrestlers who you'd never expect to be paid shockingly low, or in some cases, given low offers. Before we get into today's video, make sure to like and subscribe with the notification bell on, as it would go a long way into helping to grow the channel. Daniel Bryan is one of the greatest wrestlers ever, so it's pretty hard to imagine a world where WWE would fire him. Well, in 2010, that's exactly what happened. But that's not the shocking part. What's truly eyebrow-raising is how low Daniel Bryan was paid in his earlier years. Bryan said this regarding his 2010 firing. WWE apologized and said they had sponsors they had to deal with and whatnot. And I said, don't worry about me. I'm probably going to make more money this year than I did the last year when I was on NXT. I know it's hard to believe, but the truth is, Daniel Bryan was paid so low in WWE that he'd make more money on the Indies or even TNA. Speaking of TNA, back in the day they'd blow a lot of money on ex-WWE superstars who, shall I say, were well past their sell-by date. But that fact only makes AJ Styles' meteoric rise to the top of the promotion even more impressive. You'd think a guy as important to the company as Styles would be at the top of the payroll, right? Wrong. Styles would reveal that during 2013 contract negotiations, TNA offered him a 60% pay cut. This offer was so shockingly low that it infuriated Styles and led to his exit from the company. It's kind of crazy when that's the first offer. You're like, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. I've worked here for 11 years. Hard for 11 years. I've gotten more popular over the last year, so I don't know what's going on. This doesn't make much sense to me. Before the formation of All Elite Wrestling, Jim Cornette's favorite flippy boys, the Young Bucks, were some of the hottest free agents in the business. And recently, they revealed Triple H tried to snatch them up before AEW could even form, offering them a guaranteed $500,000 NXT contract. But I hear you asking, Pro Wrestling Lite, what's shocking about that? Well, in order to answer that, I'm gonna have to drop a little bit of contract information from none other than Dave Meltzer. Dave revealed that top NXT champions like Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, and Adam Cole were all being paid in the low 100,000s. Now, all 3 of those guys are NXT veterans, so it's incredible to see how shockingly low they were set to be paid in comparison to the Young Bucks. When The Shield debuted at Survivor Series 2012, nobody expected them to become one of the most important factions of the 2010s. Seth and Roman became juggernauts in the WWE, and Dean Ambrose had a 277-day reign in AEW as Jon Moxley. But during his appearance on the Talk is Jericho podcast, nobody expected Moxley to reveal that he was paid an absolutely pathetic $500 for his last match in the company. That's the same amount as extras and jobbers get paid. Yeah, that's right. There was a time where Jon Moxley, a Grand Slam champion, was paid the same amount as Johnny Two Belts over here.